Kia ora whānau. I'm just going to do a quick little tutorial on how to get your tipare started. So this is my one I've just completed. So what I'm going to be doing is starting from this end here and starting on this border here. This is probably the hardest part, and then once you get all of these potama started, then you're on your way. So I always like to make sure that I have probably about at least maybe 5 or so squares from the bottom up before I start, because you want to leave space so that when the seamstress sews it onto the black belt, she can fold it under and then sew it. So you want to leave a good little bit of room for her to be able to do that all around it as well, the top and right around. I went too far, so I had to add on an extra bit of material so that I could finish it off, because I started too far to the right here. So maybe just leave about 4 spaces from the edge, or 5, however many, but not as many as that. So I'm going to be starting from here, and then I'm going to be doing, I like to turn mine around this way, and then I go from bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right, all the way to the end, and then I come back and then go the other way, and then we can start on these here. Okay, all right, let's get started. For each of the potama that you're going to be doing, so for each one of these, when you measure out your string, I always hold it with my finger, take the string to my shoulder, and then do that twice. So the string's probably about, I don't know, people say the keyboard of your computer, maybe 2.5 or 2 of those. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start from this part here. So I'm going to count squares. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. Okay, so this is my starting point. Okay, so I start from the bottom. So this bottom part here will be my bottom left, and then I'm going to be taking it up to the top right. So you've got bottom left, and I just do that to lock it in, but that way. So bottom left, top right. So then all the angles on it's a bit hard to, okay. Then I like to catch, so bottom left, and then I like to interlock that in, because I don't like knotting, so I just interlock it at the back, so that when I start my stitching, the stitching's going to lock that into place. So bottom left, top right, bottom left, oops, top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right. So you want to do 5 of these. Bottom left, top right. So 5 of those. And then you start making your way back up that way. Okay, so this is the last bottom left and top right. Okay, so you can see at the back it kind of goes up and down, and then I've interlocked the beginning of this in here, which is why it kind of looks like it's like braces. So the back should go up and down and the front should go crisscross like a cross. You can't really see it at the moment. Now we've finished this part. I'm going to go into here. So you need 4 of those, then 3, then 2. Then you go in again. You need 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, because this is the border. Okay, so now I'm going to start this part here. Okay, so now I've gone, I'm going to have to go top right, bottom right, bottom right, top left. Bottom right, top left, so that's 3, and 4, and then you come all the way back. So at the back,
there it is.
You go straight across, and then down on an angle. So at the back it goes straight across, and then at the front you get the X, the crisscross. 2, so you've got 3, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you need to go where am I? Bottom left, top right, and you do that 3 times. Bottom left, top right. Bottom left, top right. And then you come back again. So now you're going top to bottom to make that cross or the X. So you have 3 of those. Oh, one. Two. 3. Now we need to do 2. So then you would start 1 space up, 1. Remember bottom left and top right, and that's 2, and then you come back. Then I just like to check the back just to make sure that my stitching is going straight up and down, or yeah, straight up and down. So at the back it's going straight up and down,
Wi-Fi box thing,
and then
Mum wants to know how to hook it up.
You've got 4, 3, 2. Now we need to go back to, where are we? So we've done this 4 here, 4, 3, 2. Now we need to do another 4. Then 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. Okay. So we start from here, where you finished off your 2. Is that right? No. Sorry, there. Okay. Sorry, I've just got kids coming back from school, nephew coming over. Top right. Top right. Bottom left. Top right. Bottom left. Top right. Bottom left. Now we're doing 1, 2. So go up 1 square from where you finished off. And again, bottom left, top right twice. One. Two. Okay, and again, I just want to check to make sure that the stitching at the back is still going, yep, up and down, so I haven't made any mistakes. And so we have done this, this, and this. So we need to do one more of these and then finish off just starting the border. Okay. Okay, I just did the last 432 just so that you don't have to watch me do it all over again. So now we're down to our last 432 stitch. Now I'm going to finish off down here. And so now we have done there and we are up to here. So now I'm just going to use the rest of the black to finish the border here. So all I do is I just go there. Oh no, sorry. Here. Yep, that's right. So it's like 4, 3, 2, and then 1. So this is the one. But I'm going to carry on doing bottom left, top right. Bottom left, top right. Bottom left. Just because I've got a bit of black, so I'm just going to start the border. Bottom left, top right. And I'm just going to carry on doing bottom left, top right. Bottom left, and then top right. Bottom left, top right, and then just keep turning over, making sure that your stitching is going straight across at the back. Okay, so now we're going to be starting this part here, and this here we will be making a black border. So our first stitch for the top or bottom left, top right will start here. Bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right, because we want to leave this here for our black border, which is this here. Okay. So, oops, wrong one. So that one there is where you want to be starting. So bottom left. Make sure you have enough brown string, which is like 2 widths of a computer keyboard so that you can do the whole brown. I'm not going to cut it, but at the back you can just make a knot just so that it doesn't pull all the way through. Okay, then you just start bottom left, top right, and you need 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 6, then go right next to that one, and then start coming down to make that look so that it looks like an X. Okay. Now you've done your first lot of 6. Now to start your second one, you miss that row, miss this row here, and you start here. So you start at the bottom, thread your way through. So that's the bottom left and top right. And then you just keep going. Another 6 times. So I'm coming up to my last stitch of this first lot of 3 in the potama. And now I'm going to start here. So you start in between the 2 black ones. Make sure that you don't stitch your brown through any of the black thread. Otherwise it'll look funny and it'll show and it'll look messy. So here you start bottom left, top right, and you do that 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come back down, do the same thing, do exactly the same thing, and then you'll end up finishing up here and then tie it off, and then you do the exact same thing with the black. So there's those 3 there. Now you're doing this one here is this here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, And then what you should see is that all your stitching at the top should all be going the same way. So they should all be going with a slight incline from the bottom left to the top right. And then if it doesn't look like that, this looks a bit messy, then you know that something's gone wrong. In the back, I always like to just check to make sure that all the stitching at the back is going up and down. It's just easier to keep track of where you're at. If you need to put it down, then you can easily have a look. Yep, it's still going up and down. I'm going the right way. And there you have it. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions, just feel free to message. And good luck.